My name is Livio Dalloro, and I am the head of the research group in Siemens Corporate Technology in Princeton, New Jersey. This pattern is part of a larger set of invention innovation we created under the umbrella of Network as an automation platform. And in particular, this one focuses on essentially allowing the update of the infrastructure for power distribution, right? In order to really enable neighborhoods in residential areas to allow electric cars to be plugged in and to be charged in a very effective way.
At the same time, the algorithm ensures that other loads, such as HVAC systems, can get power without violating the constraints of the power grid.
So the way we envision the system to be working is essentially a very collaborative approach. Each one of the households, each one of the car charging stations that will be installed in your garage will be connected at different levels. Will be, first of all, connected with each other in the neighborhood. And they will be sharing information about when they're charging, when the car was plugged in, and also analytics based on what is the typical usage pattern that that specific family has for those vehicles. The second level of connectivity will be from the car charging station with the rest of the house. So we're going to be able to understand that if you are drawing this amount of power from the house, you will know that this will be a portion of that will be dedicated, for example, to really charge your car. A portion, for example, will be dedicated to run electric appliances like lights or your computer, or important loads like air conditioning.
Technically, the amount of energy that can be provided to the electric vehicles is limited by the circuit breaker that is connected in the residential domain. So in this patent, we have provided that all the electric vehicles that are connected in the circuit breaker, they can collaborate among themselves, and they can eventually bring intelligence within the system and can charge in a very collaborative way.
What we need to be aware of is that eventually the power utilities will have to anyway upgrade the infrastructure. This is just something that we can put in the meanwhile to make economically more viable for them the process to get to the next generation infrastructure that we need to have really a widespread use of electric vehicles. So we're going to definitely have a more efficient way to do this, a way that has less emissions, a way that essentially removes pollution and creates better environments for us. So the key to make this happen is not convincing that this is the right way to go, it's really making sure that there is a seamless path to get there.
It's a great honor to receive an award in the name of one of the greatest visionaries and innovators of 20th century, who even at his time promoted solar energy by showing his interest on investing on it.
This is a great honor. I mean, being even remotely associated with Thomas Edison is just already in itself a great honor. And for us, it's also a recognition that in this specific instance, this forward-looking set of ideas that we were having, right? They really, the value is not just in our minds, right? Or in our organization, but even outside of our organization, there is the understanding that there is something really important there.